Hi, welcome to my pick a card reading. This is going to be on will your person forgive you? Or you can also ask, will you ever forgive a particular person? It's going to be pile one, two, three, 4, 5. I almost dropped it. 6, 7. Hello to those who have chosen pile one. So I was putting your cards down and I kept on getting meaning after meaning. So over here with the what was that card called again? The World card, I believe. It was the ugly truth of the situation, or like the ugly reality. And over here with the Prince of Chalices in reverse, it was what the manifestation that this moon card, wanted to make over here with the candle. And then over here with the Justice card is like the true reality. Like I know it's at the ugly reality, but this is the true reality. So I think that means like spirit's point of view on the outcome. Okay, so whatever you did to this person, it was like revolting, a step higher than disgust. It was like, how can someone do such a thing with the Scorpio and the moon in reverse? And it's like questioning their faith in people, their perception of, or it did in the past. No, it's right now. Never mind. Their faith that they have in people. So this person could have been very naive, been like over optimistic about people's intentions towards them or the things that they will receive. For all I know, maybe this person is spoiled, but for all I know, maybe you actually did do this person wrong. And whatever you've done to them, it's made them reevaluate how they see people and people's intentions, how untrustworthy everyone is because you don't really know everyone. So I'm not surprised if they're still in a state of shock. Maybe you give them a huge realization. I don't know. Here, we'll get into it. Because right now, I think they're still processing what happened. Or maybe trying to understand. You know how there's like lessons in everything, trying to understand the lesson of it. If they're a high vibing person or whether they have a good mentality. And over here with the wheel card, the ugly truth of it, the ugly reality is that this person deserved whatever you did to them. That it's actually evened out the scales because they were doing more wrong than good, and you just were either a mirror reflection of that, you reflected it right back to them, or you did just that to them. Like, do you understand what I'm trying to say? So, like, with the mirror reflection is you calling them out, but then you doing that to them is through actions, doing exactly what they've done to you. And I don't think this person is at this point in time where they can process that they were in the wrong or you were just karma, you were trying to enact karma because this person's ego is getting in the way because their ego is really hurt. Questioning their own like self-value because they can't trust anyone. Like in their eyes, they can't trust anyone. So it's questioning their ego and like it's hurting their ego. But in reality, they're using the oh my gosh, it's questioning if I should trust in people, blah blah blah, as an excuse because it's actually hurting their ego. They don't want to look at the root problem or the truth of it all. So their wants and needs right now, in general, like the manifestation with the Prince of Chalices, is they want a love that will vibe with them. They want a love that will be loyal to them, be truthful and honest, and just in general, the emotion is pure love, and pure love creates good times, good feelings, and it's very odd the way that they're seeing this. So their manifestations right now towards the oh, that is a roach. Sorry. The manifestations right now towards the universe, towards God, whatever they believe in, the higher power. They don't want to admit this, but they're lonely. So right now they're craving the good things that come with a relationship. That wasn't a roach, that was a spider. How funny. I've never seen a spider in my room and I've lived here for years. And now one pops up. What does that mean? I'll put it up right now. I'll write down the spiritual symbol of what a spider means, but it's really interesting. I'm just having a stare off with the spider. I think it thinks I'm gonna kill it. I'm getting to take this as a good omen. I think it thinks I'm talking to it because it keeps on looking at me every single time I talk. Okay, sorry. Anyway, so with the Justice card, this is a divine connection that you have with this person, and the overall reality, the way that spirit sees it about this connection, is that you're meant to be with this person. So this person is like, you both are soulmates, you guys have a soul tie. You can take this if this is romantic. If you know 100% this is romantic, then take it. If you know this is just a platonic relationship you're asking about, then just take it as that. But what spirit wants to let you know, whoever's watching, or maybe you're asking if you will forgive someone, then this is to that someone, than you. But right now I'm addressing it like if you're asking, will this person forgive me? You are a beautiful soul. You are spiritually elevated. You are connected with Source. And you are going to attract things to you that align with you. And that's nothing but that will bring you success and abundance. And whatever energy or whatever this person did, or their actions, their behavioral patterns, was not in alignment for your greater good. And I think you realized that. So you kind of gave this person a taste of their own medicine. And just know with the Justice card, not only is it all going to work out, but this is like the long term, though. Like, this is eventually going to work out where this person will forgive you, but they're also going to have to forgive themselves before they forgive you. No, mamas, this person is, I mean, sorry, this spider literally creeping on my stuff. I think it just wants to be friends with me or something. Is this my sign I take it as a pet? Anyways, look, that's why I'm taking it as like a good omen, because it's nothing but friendly vibes with me and the spider, right? Even though in the past, their past actions, they may have not aligned with your greater good, know from this experience and what they're going to learn out of it, they're going to become a better person and they're going to align to where you deserve them in their lives and vice versa. Okay, well, that's all I had for you. I hope this spider didn't jump on me or something. Please like, dislike, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great day or night. Bye. Hello to those who chose part 2. I'm just mentioning this. Sorry, guys. I'm just mentioning. What are you doing? Okay, guys. I'm just mentioning this ahead of time. So in the last reading, I was saying how I've never had a spider show up here in my room, and during the reading for the last pile, it showed up. It's like a real friendly spider, you know. It's a little baby spider, but right now I was yelling because I thought it was gonna jump on me 2 times already. So, anyways, my point in mentioning that is that whatever its behavior is doing, I'm just using it as like it's like a vessel for spirit right now. So it was acting real friendly and nice in the last reading, so I'll just see what it's doing once in a while and kind of connect it to your reading. Well, I guess this is pretty quick. Will this person forgive you? No. They will hold on to this grudge or whatever you did to do them wrong. And with the Libra card, it's embedded in them like their own value system. definitely had to do with their integrity, and whatever you were involved with betrayed oath or like a promise or something. I don't know if you broke a promise. This is someone who, okay, we can have our differences, but you have to meet the contractual agreement, and just you must have broken that, or you must have been a part of something that broke that. Because it's like a cold hard, like, no, they don't care about making amends. They don't care about really forgiving anything that you did or that you were involved with. I'm getting that you were involved with it, that you weren't the one to do it, but regardless, they're gonna treat all of them the same way too. And they're not even looking back. They're not even thinking about whatever happened with you guys. They're not even thinking about it. They're not going to think about it probably for years. Let's see if it'll change in a few years, but this is for sure for a while. They're not gonna forgive whatever you were involved with. So yeah, and the spider's walking away. Well, you can like or dislike, it doesn't matter, you know. It would mean a lot to me, either one. Please comment, and I hope you guys have a great day or night. Bye. Hello to those who've chosen Pile 2. With the Strength card, it's saying that forgiveness will take time, which I guess you can say about forgiveness in general. So this is either you're asking about a family member or you're asking about like anything else. It could be just romantic. So platonic versus romantic, I guess. So on the left side, it says blood right there, but it's talking about the King of Swords. So will your parent, will your family member forgive you? And the answer is yes, but you just need to even out the scales. So what I'm really getting is that you owe them something. Like maybe you took something from them, you need to pay them back. You need to pay them back in services some type of way, so that way they can forgive you. Because forgiveness does take time, but with this blood one, it's like you did something wrong, so even out the scales. It's more of a principle thing. So that's the way that they'll forgive you. With this King of Swords, I feel like you feel really ashamed. In their eyes, your emotions, they're valid, but it's just like, just get over it already, you know, like just swing me back and that's it, you know, everything will be good. So to them, this issue that you had with them, like, it isn't that deep, or it isn't nothing that can't be solved, nothing that can't be forgiven. Just do something about it, you know, put in some action to show that you're remorseful. And with the explosion of the Knight of Cups card, for the romantic or basically everything else that just wasn't family, in their eyes, no matter how much time goes by, the only way that the situation can be settled or forgiveness can occur is for there to be a huge fight. And they're just, at this point in life, too, it's just been too long. It's too far to where they want to fix it because they already have things in their life that either replaced you or that are treating them well. And it's like, I'm just not going to look back, you know? And they're not willing to have a huge argument to settle it or have this huge dispute to settle it. Okay, so do they actually forgive you? They forgive the actions that did whatever you guys caused to like fight or argue about. They forgive themselves too, but they know that in order for a true like in order for y'all two to repair stuff, y'all will need to have a huge discussion, and they're just not about to do that. Like they're too far gone. It's too late to like fix things or amend things, you know? It's just not willing to put in the effort because I already have better things in my life. So yeah, please like, dislike, comment, subscribe, and hope you guys have a great day or night. Bye. Hello to those who chosen pile 4. Is it pile 4? So immediately I got yes. They're already forgiven you. I feel like you guys aren't in communication, so they want to make amends. They want to make up for whatever happened between you two. I think that they feel remorseful for their actions, and they assume that you feel the same way, and they're making a plan, and they're gonna come soon. But this is like physical come. This isn't. Sorry, I thought of sex, but wait, sorry. This isn't like internet. Like I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna like this is them driving up to your house and then calling you, and then be like, I'm here, or them knocking on your door, or them starting to send you gifts, through the mail before they officially. They're trying to build up to have a beautiful connection with you. They love you. They have so much love for you, whoever you're asking about. It's so enormous. It's like the whole sea, the whole ocean is how much they love you. That's how big they love you. But in their eyes, they feel like you're going to be reluctant to accept their offer and they're going to have to work for it. That's how they see it in their eyes. So if they do, then so be it. But either way, they see you eventually accepting their offer. I don't think they see it immediately. But this is really beautiful. And it's like, of course, yeah, duh, yeah, I'm going to forgive you. So yeah, that was it. Please like, dislike, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great day or night. Bye. Hello to those who chose in pile 5. So you got the first and the second major cards in the deck, which is the Fool, and then over here is the Priest card, and over here you got the Five Swords in reverse and Eight of Wands. I'm getting the song by The Weeknd as soon as I looked at the Five of Swords in reverse, where it's like, "Baby, I'll die for you." I'm really bad singing. The time we just know that I would die for you. In your person's eyes, they see it as a situation where whenever they take you back or whenever they do forgive you, if this is the first time that this has happened, then just say that if you were to forgive them, okay? But I'm getting that this has already happened multiple times. Whatever disagreement you guys were in, and they see it as whenever they forgive you, it ends up being you, oh no, I don't forgive you. But then if they don't forgive you, that's whenever you forgive them, that's whenever you want them. But then whenever they do end up wanting you, you don't want them. And with the Eight of Wands, it's whoever you're asking about plotting in their mind, like there has to be some type of solution for this on and off energy between you two. Because I don't think it started off like this. So do they forgive you? It's evident that they have, but right now it's going to tell you what they're going to do about it. This person's probably in deep contemplation about their next move, if it should be towards you or okay, no matter what they want to move towards you. It's just how are they going to treat you different the next time to where this won't happen again. This disagreement won't happen again. And with the Fool card, it's them reaching this epiphany. I have this idea and they're going to reach out to you. This is for those who you know that your person's prone to depression. If you know they're having bad thoughts, suicidal ideation, this person will finish the job if you get what I'm trying to say. Like they'll go through with it because this is just causing them chaos and they're too in their head. They need this person if you know they're prone to that kind of mindset or if they've given you like red flags about send them help now because right now they're in the thought stage of planning. Oh my gosh, I don't like thinking about that. I mean, it's a sad reality, for some people. Okay, so let's go to the second scenario because honestly, that was the first scenario that they were gonna go into the afterlife. You get me? I just really don't want to think about that, but this is the second one. So whoever you're asking about, they're gonna find this epiphany, and I think that's when they're gonna reach out to you. It's going to be a real good solution for both of you, so you both don't have this on and off energy with each other. They need to be given some words of wisdom from someone they respect that's like older than them, or that's a lot more mature and wise. Because the way that they've been seeing it from their perspective, even though they're trying to solve it, they're viewing it from just a very narrow. You can go about it like this, like this, like this, and they didn't even realize that. With especially with the priest card and the Fool card, It's going to be not only a new beginning between you two, but you both will learn healthy mechanisms on how to better your patterns of behavior and patterns of, like, thought patterns. It's a new beginning for both of your mental health journey. So if both of you guys have mental health issues, just in general, this could be just like anger issues, or maybe you're diagnosed with, like a mental health disorder or whatever, the other partner will start taking an interest in that and trying to be healthy and understand where you're coming from, and help you understand where they're coming from. And this just feels so healthy and such open communication. This does involve a lot of detailed, maybe even repetitive work, but eventually it's going to become like a habit, and you both won't mind it. You guys will have a healthy and balanced relationship if you guys keep this up. Whatever advice was given to them, maybe they even seeked it online from like a therapist, or whatever this epiphany they're going to have, because they're going to reach out to you. This seems like an amazing outcome. Please like, dislike, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great day or night. Bye. Hello to those who've chosen Pulse 6. So, whatever happened between y'all with the Six of Wands, their intentions, whether y'all had like a disagreement, I don't know whatever stance they were in about the situation you're asking them to forgive you about, they're coming from a place where they're looking out for the greater good of everyone. So if it's between just you two, it's about the overall connection. So whether they cut you off or not, I don't know yet, but it's just like this is what will be good for the long term. I'm seeing them see it like this because I don't think they like the way that the situation between y'all played out. That's where they keep on fixing their mentality at. Like, this is just for the greater good of the future. And with the comic card, they have goals, they have desires, and whatever happened between y'all, I think y'all probably went y'all separate ways or something. Because with the comic card, it's them following what they believe to be their path. And with the hanged woman, I'm living in my destiny, but they don't like the path they're on right now, but they think eventually they're going to like it. So maybe they're being stubborn about a particular situation. I feel like they're trying to see this from a spiritual perspective, but honestly, they're just being stubborn. Especially spirit seeing that over here with the 10 of cups. This person will forgive you. This matters on your actions. That's the thing. If you decide to reach out to them, I think you physically have to see them in person, because with the 10 of cups, they just have to be shown again the love that you have for them in person. So you guys cuddling, you giving them little kisses everywhere, you just asking about their day, you helping them relax, like the little things that you do. I feel like their stubbornness has clouded those good memories that you two have had. So this could be platonic or relationship, take it how it is, but I feel like whoever you're asking about, you've had quite a bit of time with them in this life, and you know each other in and out. And I feel like you just have to show them again. You have to be there with them in person and show them your love. And I feel like this person not only will forgive you, but this stubborn mentality will fall off, and they'll see everything for what it truly is. And I think it's that they were going down the wrong path because their stubbornness led them there. Their path is with you. Now, if you don't reach out to them, which it's totally understandable, it's whatever happened, they are going to go down a path of self-destruction. This could be to the extreme of like really bad, but you know your person, whatever situation they're in. But what I'm getting is that their path with you is the right path. Forgiving each other's the right path. So they're gonna not only not forgive you or the situation, but they're going to allow the stubbornness to cloud other aspects of their life. So this is gonna start affecting their job, their friendships, any other type of relationships they have. They're just going to live a very confused, they're seeing it through the veil with a negative mentality or with that stubborn mentality. in a way, you're helping to facilitate a lesson about their stubbornness by reaching out to them so that way you can facilitate this forgiveness. With the universe card is up here, the universe card is up here, and it's like judgment is in your hands. No matter what, it's all going to play out in divine timing. Because even though judgment is in your hands, I know I'm encouraging you to reach out to them, but honestly, for all I know, for your situation, this person could have done something real bad. And you're like, you know what? No, I deserve a better life. And they're going to end up regretting it. I'm letting you know they are going to end up regretting it. You see the true future, the true outcome. They think that they do, but they don't. It's clouded by their stubbornness. And you see it for what it is. So just know that you're the one with the clarity. Do with what you will with this information. I really hope this helped you. Please like, dislike, comment, subscribe, and hope you guys have a great day or night. Bye. Hello to those who chose this last pile. So I just think it's funny because y'all got all the zodiac cards I did in this like big stack of stuff random. They random words, random zodiacs, and y'all got all of them. I mean, not all of them. Anyways, I noticed that you have the water element, you have the air, you have the earth, but you're missing the fire. And the high priestess is a little there, to kind of replace it. Forgiveness won't come out of this situation. First off, whoever you're asking about, I think you can look up y'all's like zodiacs, or I know that there's like synastry. You can see it already there. Like I know that the composite chart shows like the long term outcome of y'all two, and like there's just something there where it's just not. It's already shown there. It's not going to work out. Whatever happened, and you're asking for their forgiveness, or maybe if you will ever forgive them, it's like over a stupid situation with the high priestess. Because two major cards came out, and they're just saying, like, what am I doing here? Like, why am I here? Like, this is such a little thing. Like, why did we have to come out? Because I feel like major cards are supposed to come out to represent like significant changes or just have a significant meaning. And I know like Aquarius and Capricorn, they're right next to each other. And I know air and earth don't get along. The major cards are getting frustrated and they're just trying to tell you, like, just move on. With the Pisces next to the high priestess, I think it's more saying like divine knowledge. Like, take it for what it is. Whatever's happened, like, it's for face value. I think they're getting annoyed because it's like you came on a reading to ask, will they forgive you? But it's like, honestly, if anything, be the other person asking for forgiveness, or whatever question you ask, it should be the other way around. And you know what went wrong, and why are you wasting your time on a reading? Even if it's a reading you're just gonna forget about, like, just whatever happened in the situation was useless. It was stupid. Like, you deserve better. They deserve better. Just to move on. Over here, the answer in this is not that this person won't forgive you, but this situation will constantly cause turmoil and constantly ask you maybe to come back to this reading like, oh, will they forgive me now, or will they forgive me now, or will they, like, there's so much little situations or circumstances that will happen to where you're going to have to constantly come back to this reading. Let's say I'm just giving an example and like ask that, when in reality it's like just see it for what it is, man. Like, y'all aren't meant to be together, y'all aren't meant to be in each other's lives. Like, move on. With the temperance cards, like, about time they should move on, or you should move on. I'm more of getting they move on. So it's either they're gonna leave first, or because you're gonna be too stubborn, or with the high priestess, with the Pisces, you can take this divine knowledge and stop the bad cycle, stop the karmic cycle. Wow, I did not expect this. So that was all I had for you. Maybe you're one of these signs, maybe they're one of these signs, maybe that's why those two came out. But please like, dislike, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great day or night. Bye.